Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I will introduce myself. My name is Holly Sugara. My ID number D4185159. I will explain to you about a synchronous and asynchronous AC motor. I will explain in two language. First, English language, and the second, if I cannot explain in English, I will explain in Indonesia language. Okay. This is my concept maps. My presentation have a 6 point main point in this title. First, a working principle. Second, component. 3, star data series. 4, calculation formulas. 5, problem explain. 6, application. Working principle. Working principle of synchronous motor. How a synchronous motor works depends on interaction of the stator magnetic field with the rotor magnetic field. The stator contains 3-phase winding and is supplied with 3-phase power. Thus, the stator winding produces a 3-phase rotating magnetic field. This supply is the given of to the rotor. The rotor enters the rotation magnetic field produced by the stator winding and the rotate in synchronization. Now the speed of the motor depends on the frequency of the current provided. The working principle of a synchronous motor. If the induction motor is given a 3-phase voltage source, then the stator coil will flow current to the stator. Current of the stator gives rise to a magnetic field. Current flowing on the conductor will produce a magnetic field according to Oersted law. 3-phase current will cause a rotating magnetic field. Because the current that flow is alternating current or AC, the direction of the magnetic field change, and because it uses a 3-phase current, it is as if a magnetic field arises that rotated around the stator. Component. Synchronous motor component. Synchronous motor component has two main components. First, the rotor, and the second, stator. Rotor. The main difference between synchronous motor and induction motor is that the synchronous engine rotor run at the same speed at the rotation of the magnetic field. This is possible because the rotor magnetic field is no longer included. Stator. Stator produces a rotating magnetic field that is proportional to the frequency supplied. A synchronous motor component. Same like a synchronous motor component, they have a stator and rotor, but the synchronous motor have more component, yaitu gap. Stator is a part that is stationary and has a coil that can include an electromagnetic field to the rotor coil. Gap is an air gap where energy is transferred from the stator to the rotor. Rotor, it's a moving part due to the magnetic induction of the stator coil which is included to the rotor coil. Okay, this is delta series. What is a start circuit? Star circuit same like we can call in Indonesia which is bintang. Star circuit is a series of electrical load that have a value of base natural voltage and interface voltage. Star circuit have V1, V2 and V3 base natural voltage value. In induction to voltage has a value of the base natural voltage as has a value of base voltage or interface voltage V21, V23 and V31. Jadi di star circuit ini kelebihannya itu adalah natural pace-nya. Berbeda dengan yang delta itu nggak ada natural pace gitu. Drawing of star circuit. This is a star circuit. You can see. Wait. Okay. What is a delta circuit? The series of triangle, the end of the loop are connected to each other. Terminal U1 and W2 are integrated with the source and of the L1 pace. U2 and V1 are combined with the source of the L2 pace. V2 and W1 are combined with the L3 pace. Each source is complete with an ampere meter to measure the amount of the current I1, I2, and I3. Image of delta circuit. This is no have a natural pace. Okay, this is wiring diagram start delta. Jadi apabila push button on ini ditekan, maka dia akan membuat K1 ini menyala dan mengaktifkan timer NC. NC ini akan mengaktifkan K2. Apabila push buttonnya dilepas, itu akan tetap K1-nya nyambung dikarenakan timernya itu sudah terkunci oleh timer. K2-nya nyala, terus K2-nya apabila kita udah set timernya itu sesuai ketentuan, maka K2 akan memberi tegangan ke K3. K3 ini adalah rangkaian delta, sedangkan K2 itu rangkaian star. Kenapa rangkaian delta itu ini bagian starting. Rangkaian delta itu terakhir karena rangkaian delta itu untuk keunggulannya itu dia bisa lebih cepat, sedangkan star itu nggak bisa untuk cepat. Dia itu bisanya untuk start karena awalnya itu butuh tegangan DC gitu. Untuk mematikan semua ini, maka kita harus tekan tombol off. Off-nya itu ditekan. Oke, lanjut. Analysis of start delta circuit in synchronous motor. In the start delta circuit on synchronous motor is when the synchronous start motor is connected only, requires less number of revolution and in data connection, and also less insulation, so it's easier or simpler. And on this star connection as also the motor can be grounded. And when the connection delta, then the motor will be more stable, and also when the data connection will be divided into two, so it will be safer. In the start data circuit, the synchronous motor aim to minimize to increase current that occur when the motor is operate. In this connection operates in rotation. When first operate, the starling will run so that the current surge when starting can be minimized because incoming current must pass through two winding on the starling. After tuning normally, it will charge which operate a delta circuit and the motor will operate normally. Calculation formulas. The formulation of the synchronous and asynchronous motor. Ini rumus kecepatan sinkron, penghitungan arus ampere motor ketika diketahui daya watt tegangan. Ini slip motor, efisien daya. Problem explain. Explanation of a synchronous motor problem. The pace synchronous generator 200 kVA 220 voltage work a full load with a power the factor of 1.585. Direct current resistance of the winding at 75 degrees Celsius between 1.18 ohm pace. The valid draw a current of 222 amperes of a voltage of 125 voltage from the gain equipment, winding the share loss 118 kilowatt, core loss 37.6 kilowatt, target load loss 212 kilowatt. Calculation efficient by assuming effective and core resistance 1.3 time direct current resistance. This is the result. An induction motor of the 3-phase 25 HP 1.8 power factor lagging with the star connection. The pole 6 Hz connection to the 416 voltage source has the following impedance. The slip is known to be 1.1%, core loss of 4 watt, SCL 457 watt, and rotation loss 450 watt. Determine a synchronous speed, the rotor speed. Input power to the rotor, power loss on the coil, power loss that is converted to mechanical power, output power, and loss power, motor efficient. This is the answer from the before question. Okay, application of synchronous motor in industry. I take 3 example. First, servo motor, robot actuator, and the last compressor. The reason for using a synchronous motor from the device is because the motor require a DC current for power generator and has a low initial torque, and therefore a synchronous motor is suitable for initial use for load loss. Synchronous motor are used for application where predict and constant speed is required. Low power application of this motor included position machine. Application of a synchronous motor. Ladder, escalator, and drill machine. The general feature of an AC motor is rotating magnetic field that is required by a stator winding. This concept is illustrated in a 3-phase motor by considering their coil, which are placed in 120 electric passive. Each coil is connected to one phase from the 3-phase power source. As shown in the power above, if the 3-phase current passes the coil, the influence is of a rotating magnetic field occurs inside the stator core. The speed of rotation magnetic field depends of the number stator pole and frequency of the power source. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.